Hi there, I'm here in the heart of Northumberland and I've got with me a box fresh Cedar Summit Ether Light XT insulated. Now I've been using this winter the Ether Light Extreme. It's been absolutely fantastic, super comfortable, but as you can see it's about the same size as the dog and weighs about the same. It's actually about 720 grams. It's got an R value of 6.2. It's been extremely comfortable, but I'm trying to get the weight down a little bit on here and here. So this has an R value of 3.2, which will be plenty for 3-season camping, and it weighs 490 grams. So never even had it open yet, and as you can see it's a fraction of the size and is still 10 centimeters thick, and hopefully will be just as comfortable. So this is going in the bag, this one's going in the car. To try and keep the weight down, I've got the Lanshan 2 with me. It's my first night in this. My daughters have used it on a Wildcamp. That was on the I Took 4 Teenage Girls Wild Camping video. That was great, but I haven't slept in the tent myself. The wind's picking up a little bit, so I'll have to see what that's like. And I've also got a meth stove. So I've got a dry weight with the dog's bed and some winter clothes, 2 pillows of smack on 10 kilos and a wet weight of 13 kilos with food and extra water for the dog and etc. So let's go! It's an interesting structure. I guess it's for driving your quad bike over and is sheep proof without having to get off and open the gate. That's where I'm heading up there. Little volcanic tours. Just a little ripple of edges on the map, but beautiful to the eye. This is the site of a medieval village. Couldn't find it last time I was here, but you can see like there's a large square structure here and various other round and semi-rectangle structures. Clear sign of a dwelling here. Must have been quite a village, and what a spot to be in. Would have been warmer up here back in medieval days. If you haven't seen it, have a look at Chris JB's videos. He is great at getting local history and natural history, wildlife and that in there. I wish I had half the knowledge that he does. And there's a view from above. Just makes you wonder who the people were that were here kind of 1,000 years ago. They loved and lived and worked right here, and now they're long gone. It makes you realise you've just got to try and be happy each day. It's hard, but this is what I love about having a wild camp, is it just gives you that little grounding back again, just to think this is all transient. We're just passing through. Try and stop and have a little look. Get off the urban treadmill. For the first pitch and anchor, I'm fairly happy with that. Now it's just a case of going around and tighten all these corners up really. I've replaced the pegs that come with it are not as useful as a chocolate fire guard. Yeah, that's okay. There's about a 10 to 15 mile an hour breeze coming through, so it's this side that's kind of vulnerable. I've watched a few videos by a great lad, Outlawed Landscapes, I think he's called. I'll put a link below. And here's Lanshan 2 and a very strong breeze, mountains, tore like a bed sheet right up the middle, up here. That kind of like made me very wary of this tent, really. But in these conditions it'll be absolutely fine. Right, let's get this virgin mat, it's insulated with thermalite, up. Okay, what have we got? From this end first, isn't it? Where the mat lives. And they've got some sort of plastic film on it. Get that off. And this is the integrated pump sack. Should be a repair kit somewhere knocking about. Maybe that's in the bag left in the car. Oh no, here it is, wrapped up inside. So I've taken to kind of like taping these inside the bag with some nice strong Gorilla tape, just the job. It feels uninsulated compared to the XT Extreme, but it's the usual Sea to Summit thing with this to open it all up and drain the air out, and then we've got the secondary one-way one for inflation, and of course it's the Venturi effect to inflate. Nice snug fit on there. Oh, so good. That took 11 blows of the pump sack to get up. Just a couple of minutes, no problem. A bit billowy over here. It's like being underneath Marilyn Monroe's skirt, but without the added attractions. Tent fish. Tent fish is not impressed with his bag. It's a rather floppy little bag at the end. Might have to go somewhere else. So this is the bit where I get the drone out and show you all where I am. Dog snapping at the drone shots. Okay. Not really a drone, just a GoPro. That high summit, just you can see over there, is Hedgehope Hill. And over there is where I was on my last camp with little Joel. Great spots. The Lanshan is very stealthy in colour, I'll give it that. Can't really see it there hardly at all amongst the rocks. The verdict's out. I just like the weight of it, but I do like a taut pitch, like the Kiwi Stormstar, drum tight. Can't beat it. Can you get tight and light? That's the question. Of course, I've taken great care to stick the pillar lock system things on. And I haven't got a Sea to Summit one, but I've got a Vango one that works pretty well. Nearly. Yeah, There we go, look at that, wow. And then in the evening, when you get bored, you can invite all your camping friends round to play Stick Their Pants to the Pillar Lock System game. Hey!
Morning campers. All people. Morning honey. God. Well, the mat was really comfy. Absolutely great. Got a little bit chilly in the night. It was 19 degrees in the valley earlier, but I think it got down pretty cool in the night, and there was a hell of a squall blew in. The whole tent was like vibrating and shaking like crazy. So I had to get the OEX Thermalite liner out. Highly recommended. The bag I'm using is a Van Gogh Vulcan -7. I think that's the extreme low. It got to around just above freezing, I think, in the night. So let's get packed up.
Yeah, I think if I was to keep using this tent, put an extra peg out point here on the sides, take a lot of tension off the sides there. So that bowing in the middle, the contact with the inner, just would take that off there. I guess other people have probably done that. Of course, what this was really about is not about the equipment, but just getting up here for a night, smoothing the mind. I don't know if you can hear them, but when I've ever been across this area before this plane, it's absolutely riven with bird life. They love it. I've seen a lot of bees across this. Very healthy upland meadow, this. Really great. Perhaps that's why there was a medieval settlement here. So thanks very much for watching. Please hit like, that'd be appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.